Hi guys, I have an awesome 20-minute workout for you. If you're not warmed up, use my warm-up or any kind of warm-up that you do before starting this. We're gonna get right into the workout. You have 10 exercises, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and we're gonna repeat them 2 times. That's it, total body. Let's get started. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells. All right, I'm gonna just use my 10s to keep it simple, but you can always go heavier. These intervals are timed, so you can always go heavier and move at a slower pace. So we're gonna squat with an Arnold press overhead. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, push it up. Bring it in, squat, push it up. So your abs are in nice and tight. So you really wanna have that warm up under your belt because you wanna go as deep as you can on that squat. 30 seconds to go. Breathing, abs in nice and tight. Working shoulders, a little bit of chest, a little bit of biceps. 20 seconds to go. Move nice and easy here. 10 seconds. It's a nice short workout. 20 minutes, in and done. A little bit more with the warm up and cool down. And last one. Good job. 15-second rest, just to keep the body moving. I'm gonna preview the second move, squat jumps or air squats. So we may vary them next time around. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have 45 seconds of these. So you have a few options. If you don't wanna jump, you can do squat heel raise, or you can just keep those heels down and do your air squat. So here we go, keep going. I already started my timer. You can get fancy with it. You can tap down, depends on what your mood is for the day. Okay, so we have 20 more seconds. Chest is up. Really a nice soft landing, abs are in tight. 15 seconds. So when you have a shorter workout, usually work a little harder. Breathe. Remember, you can always throw those air squats in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Grab your weights again. Whew. We have a rear lunge alternating with a bicep crawl. So weights in your hands, right leg goes back, 2 bicep crawls. I'm going to do hammer curls. Come in and up, alternate. So you're just switching. You're getting legs, front knees over the heel. You can go as low as you want. I'm going to try to do these from an angle so you can see from different angles. Breathe. You could do a hammer curl. You could bring that palm up, so you can vary it. That's like a sweeper curl, or you can have the palms up the whole time. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put them down. All right. Lunge jumps. I know that's not for everybody, so I'll show you a variation. So you can also just do quick alternating lunges. I'm going to do the jump version with a lean forward. Here we go. I like this version because it's a little bit more on the glutes, pushing into that heel. If you want to make it harder, just windmill those arms. You can do traditional lunge jumps where your chest is up. It really just depends, again, what you're in the mood for. If you don't like to jump, you're right here or here. At a quicker pace, you can even hold a weight. Only 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Gotta pace yourself when you have 45 seconds of something. It's a little longer. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Next up, get your weights. Side lunge, row, deadlift row. Combo move. All right. So, feet together. Here we go. We go side lunge with the row. Push off. Deadlift with the row. Come up. So, the palms are facing each other for the side lunge, and then you go to dead row right here. So you go side lunge. I'm gonna definitely do this one from the side. so you can see. So it's side lunge, chest is up, push off, dead row. You can have a slight bend in the knee there. So you have that side lunge with the palms facing each other, and then you have the palms facing you. You only have 10 seconds left, so not too bad. 5 seconds, hinging out the hip on that one. Chest is up, and time. Good job. All right, from here, skaters, but they're gonna be low. So I'm gonna show it from the side. You're gonna tap down, but you're gonna go really nice and low here. So get on one foot. Now, if you don't like this version, you can stay up and not go as deep, okay? But I really like to go low, especially when you're a little warmer. I'm gonna do this one from the side. And you wanna go quick, because this is your cardio. There's so many variations of skaters. This one's a little lower. You can even get those arms up. This allows you to work the glutes a little more, maybe a little bit more inner outer thigh. 5 seconds. You don't have to jump, you can just step. That's fine too. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Triceps, double up your weight. I need a sip of water. Okay. I'm gonna go heavy here. You're gonna double up your weight, push the weights into each other. Tricep overhead extension to a chest press goblet squat. So feet are nice and wide. A little bit of a toe turnout. You have to really be careful. If you're using 2 weights, you want to make sure that you're pushing the weights constantly into each other. You can also hold one heavy weight. So you're getting a little chest, tricep, inner thigh. These compound moves keep you winded. For sure, you're getting that full range of motion on that tricep, and then it's like a narrow chest press. So second time around, you might want to go heavier or lighter. Last one. And time. Good job. Put them down. Oh, all right. Let's do some mountain climbers. We haven't done any of those. We're gonna go right down, cross or regular mountain climbers. Get in your plank. Ready? And begin. So again, you don't have to jump them. You can pull, 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 or side, or any combination thereof. You want to keep those hips down. 30 seconds to go. This one you're getting upper body, core. It's a great one. You're getting that cardio in. 20 seconds. Ooh. Pull that knee in. So even if you're not jumping, pull the knee. Get those abs going. Feel those arms burn. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, couldn't wait to come up there. All right, we have, what do we have? Chest press. Ooh, on your back with a bicycle. Wide chest press, bicycle legs. Here we go. So we're gonna have the legs up, you bicycle, or if you don't like the bicycle, if you like straight legs, this is a little bit harder. You have to keep your back pressing into the mat and really put energy into the legs. So you could do the bicycle or this straight leg. You don't have to lower the leg as far. 15 seconds. Keep my eye on the clock. It's a wide chest press, so you can go a little heavier. I could probably go heavier next time, but just want to show the moves. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weights in front, roll it up. Next one is a tough one. It's going to be a Superman burpee. So you're going to get your push-up in and your lower back. So it looks like this. You come down, bend the knees. You're giving a Superman. Come in, come up, jump. Now, you don't have to jump. You can do the Superman. You can walk, 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 stand, okay? So any way you want. You want to lift those arms and legs. If If you don't like reaching the arms out in front, you can keep them right here. It's a tough one. You only have 20 seconds though. Ooh. Hit the deck. Every time, you don't have to jump at the top. This is definitely gonna add that cardio, but you just get that sneaky push up in here. 5 seconds. Woo. And we get a little break. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, then a little over. That's okay. You get about a minute here. So, breathe. We're gonna repeat everything. So if you wanna get heavier weights for any of it, I'm gonna go get my 12s. Use this time, maybe work out the kinks, stretch, breathe, walk, set yourself up. Ooh, I'm gonna grab my heavier weights. Again, you can go lighter. You can do this with no weights, okay? So, whew, breathe. You got about 15-ish more seconds, and we're gonna get going. Repeat it again. So this is probably gonna be a little longer than 20 minutes because we have that 1 minute break that you totally need, because if you're working hard, you should need this break, and then you can mentally reset for your next one. All right, squat to Arnold press. I'm gonna stay with my 10s, but you don't have to. I know my limits with this one. Ready? Here we go. One more round, and then we're done. Abs tight. So this is a great one to use as a standalone workout, or pair it with something else, maybe a walk. You can also do this one with the squat, one arm at a time, okay? Breathing. 15 seconds. Finish the movement. Core is nice and tight, so make sure you brace it when those weights go up. 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights in with control, put them down. All right, I'm gonna do a drop squat this time. You can do a squat jump, you can do a side to side squat if you want, like we did in the warm up. Ready? Feet together. Here we go. So this one is a little more inner thigh. I'm gonna show you a way to make it a little more intense. You can do a heel click. But again, you have 45 seconds. So now notice I'm dropping it down. You can do just a squat here, an air squat like we did before. That's the beauty. When you repeat it, you can always vary it. Make it more intense, different. As long as you're moving, as long as you have control, you are good to go. 10 seconds. I'm gonna try to bang out the heel clicks. Definitely more inner thigh. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good job. All right, rear lunge with 2 biceps curls. I'm gonna go with 12s. Hard to do with that little rest in between. Ready? Here we go. This time around, I'm gonna do sweeper curls. Now, I have heavier weights, so I'm doing them slower, pushing into that front heel. You can also do one arm at a time if you wanted to, especially if you're just going up in weight. You might want to find that balance. That's harder on your core, believe it or not. Core has to balance there. So all those small muscles in the legs. For 4, 3, 2, I'm gonna get my last rep in, and 1. Put them down. Woo. Lunge jumps. I'm gonna show a variation. You can do the tap downs. All right, I'm gonna do alternating lunges right here and go. I'm gonna do it with pulse. Lunge, lunge. Now you can do it tap in, lunge, lunge, tap, lunge, lunge, switch. You can do singles, It's really up to you. So I'm pulling. Remember your variation. This one, you can do that one. It's a hinge from the hip though. Woo. These get ya. 10 seconds. Last time you have to do these. It's always harder when you add the arms. You can keep them right here or on your hips. 2, 1. Woo. Use the variation. If you have a knee issue, don't jump, just tap it in. All right, side lunge. Here we go. Grab your weights. 15 seconds flies. Here we go. Side lunge, row, dead, row, palms in. Side lunge. Again, I'm going heavier. This one has a lot of parts, so just take it one rep at a time. You're working your back. So we hit everything today, upper and lower body. Again, you might want to do just your strength workout on a different day. This one definitely gets the heart rate up. But if you want to focus on just upper body one day, that's fine. This is just a 20-minute quickie. Put it down. Good job. All right. I'm going to do the skaters a little differently. All right. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to stay right here. Punch, punch, or I'm going to punch down. Now, you can also tap down. That's going to be harder. Notice my toe is up this time. So a little harder to balance. So it's just different. I'm going a little slower because I have to balance. But if you don't like that version, maybe punch out in front or punch down. Maybe go quicker, but try to go down to come up, down to come up. You can always mix it up and do 2 or 3 different versions in that 45 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good job. I'm getting a sip. 15 seconds. Tricep. Go heavy. I'm going to stick with my 2 10s. I don't want to go to 2 12s today. All right, here we go. So feet are wider. I'm going to do this one from the front. So you want to keep your head neutral. Tricep overhead extension. The energy of the elbows comes in, okay? Especially on the overhead. Try to go down all the way. Remember, it's a goblet squat, so you have a little bit of a hinge forward, not a lot, just to accommodate the weight. Oh, feel those glutes, feel those inner thighs. Keep your head up, breathe, heavy and slow, getting the job done. Oh, last one. Always bringing those weights down with control. Good job. All right, mountain climbers. Mountain climb, I'm gonna do 3 wide mountain climbers and a reach. You can do any mountain climbers you want. These are a little harder. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, big reach. 1, 2, 3, big reach. I like the reach. It gives you a chance to regroup, to get that core working. Plus, we have 45 seconds of these. It would be a little bit harder to do a 45-second interval of just the wide. You could, but I prefer to only do those for 30 seconds. So we have 10 seconds left. Hands are right under your shoulders. Really reset as that hand comes down. Last one. 2, 3. Whew. Only 2 more exercises to go. We have the chest press. I'm going to use 12s with the bicycle, straight leg or bent or none. You can just do the chest press, but we're getting a lot in here for a little amount of time. Here we go. I started a little late on that one, so we have a full 45 seconds. I usually explain a little more. So I usually give more than 15 seconds, but trying to keep it short and trying to stay on the clock definitely makes it more intense. Remember, you can just do these with your feet down. You can even do them with a bridge, only rolling to the tips of your shoulders. I don't like to give too many changes here, but if you have something that you go to that's a little bit more friendly to your body, you have 8 seconds. Wrists are solid. You use the chest. Last one. Woo. Bring those weights in front of you, bend the knees, lift the head, roll it up. Good, 15 seconds. And then we go to our last exercise, which is going to be a Superman burpee, okay? Any way you want. Ready? 4, 3, I'm gonna do it from the front this time. 2, and go. It's also fun to count. You gotta watch your mat. You don't wanna trip on your mat. Remember, you don't have to jump. You just wanna get that Superman in. That's gonna work your low back. So again, if you don't like the jump, just do the Superman. Stay on the mat. Breathe. Keep those hands under your shoulders. A few more seconds. Breathe. Sometimes it's not so pretty. Humming up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Breathe. Walk. You did it. We are at 22 minutes. Not bad. A little more if you added your warm-up. Breathe. Keep the body moving. We're gonna cool it down. I will include, I'll mark that there is a cool down in here. It's gonna be quick. I wanna get you in and out. Some people have their favorite cool down. You can also stop this, maybe put some nice music on and finish your cool down. So we're gonna keep those arms moving. You're breathing, you're moving. You're feeling good, hopefully. Feel your body right now. You are done in just a short amount of time. All right, so from here, we're gonna just squat down and up. Nice and easy, head above your heart. Before we go down to the mat, I just wanna get that heart rate down a little bit more. Breathe, hands above the knees. We're gonna hold it down. We're gonna round, release, big shoulder roll. So bring it down, little semi squat, release, and up. I'll show this one from the front. Down. As you round the back, exhale. It's like a little cat and cow. Last one. Bring it down. And come up. Good job. Take it nice and wide. Hands on your hips. We're going to go side to side, keeping your head above your heart, pushing the hips back, feeling a nice stretch in the inner thigh. We're going to bring our hands above the knees and bring that shoulder down. Hold this one down, knee shoulder roll, and go to the other side. Hold it, shoulder or arm circle, other side. Now if you don't like that arm circle, just do a shoulder roll. Breathe. Couple more. Feels good. We're getting a nice stretch in the obliques as well. Last one. Good job. Deep breath up. Exhale. Good. Let's stretch out hip flexor and hamstring. Let's come down. Let's sit into child's pose. Just stretching out the shoulders. If this is too high or low for your hips, you can hold the hips high. That's what I meant to say. And just keep the hips up Really feel a nice stretch in the chest. Your shoulders are pulling away from your ears. And then push into your hands as you come up. Let's come up to all fours. Breathe a few bird dogs here. This is great for spinal balance. So our toes are pointed. We're going to stretch out our right arm and our left leg. Bring it in. Out. And in. Nice and easy. Breathing, finding that balance. Keep your neck nice and long. Your gaze a little bit in front of your fingers. Keep your spine nice and long here. Nice and straight. One more each side. Toes are pointed. Find that balance. Bring it in. Last one. Pull the core in. Bring it down. Good. All right, so we're going to bring our right leg forward. For a hip flexor stretch, we did a lot of burpees and things like that. So you're just going to take it forward. Find that stretch. Come back up. Bring your arms up. Pull them away from that back leg. If you want a little bit more stretch in that hip flexor, you can push those hips forward gently. If that's too much, just stay here. Come up, fingertips here, and then roll back. Give that hamstring a nice stretch. So if you want, you can gently pull that toe in. Breathe. And release it. Let's go to the other side. And then just get a feel. I'm just going to rock forward and back. Kind of like what we did in the warm-up. So again, if you want to go deeper, hold it. Bring the arms up and then push the arms away from this back leg. You're going to feel it a little more in that hip flexor, and you can push those hips forward to feel a little more of a stretch. Great stretch for your obliques too. Bring it down, make sure you're breathing. And then if you want, just come down. You might have to move that heel forward a little bit. Bring your chest down, stretch that hamstring. Optional if you want to gently pull the toe in. You can also just stay right here and really just feel that nice stretch in the back of the leg. We're going to pivot around, face me. So hands on the ground, feet parallel here, and just let everything go. Walk the fingertips out and take a nice stretch through your back here. So it's almost like a downward facing dog, but with your feet really wide. It's going to feel nice on your back. You can shake your head just up on the fingertips, but the hands are in front of you. And then walk the hands in, and then slowly walk those feet in. Just bring heel toe, little mobility for the ankles, and then bring your feet together, roll it up, big deep breath. And then my favorite stretch, lace the fingertips behind, open up the chest, bring the chest forward, the back of the hands down. You can look up here if you like, or you can look right or left, and you're just going to keep the abdominals in and tilt that pelvis. It's a nice chest opener. You can pull the arms away. If you like, you can straighten the knees a little bit, come down halfway or all the way. Just keep pressing the back of the shoulders away from the ears. Bend the knees, roll it up. Roll the shoulders, take a big deep breath. Soften the knees. One more deep breath. Hands to your heart. Put gratitude in your heart for the ability to do this workout. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, message me. Remember, I am a personal trainer, certified by ACE, group fitness instructor, and ACE certified health coach. So contact me if you want to get into any of my Zoom workouts, if you want some health coaching or some personal training. See you next time.